Hello everyone, and welcome back to Grow Song of the Evertree. It was my choice. I couldn't figure out what to play to, so I was like, you know what? I like this one. It's an odd sort of game, but I like it. If you hear any odd sounds, my kittens are actually in the library with me, so... Athena! Athena! Come here! Artemis, quit biting your sister. Yeah. They're gonna be a distraction, but it's fine, it's totally okay. They like power chords too. I don't think there's a whole lot that they can get into, but raise plans, district harmony to 100. Okay. Tall orders. If I feel like the girls are getting into too much, or if I think they're going to do something they shouldn't be doing, I'll have to go put them away. But for now, we have the wondrous little weirdos in here. I love them, they're so cute. Hello? Oh, you just got, like, music blasted. Artemis! I swear, as Artemis is very, like, food motivated and not very affectionate. Hello, Disnerd. Athena! Athena, come here! Athena. She's in pounce mode because she's chasing her sister. Come here, Athena. Come here. Come here, sweet girl. Where in the good Lord's name is your sister? I have no idea. They're doing good. They're doing good. Am I here? Honestly, I had nothing better to do with my weekend. It might not be the weekend now, but it was when I left. I mean, that's fair. Do I have anywhere to put her? Can I build things? Oh, there are 2 small houses. Okay. Manage. Small house. Token. Haha! I'm just adding people to random people's houses. Like, but I didn't want a roommate. Well, that's too bad. Okay, so now I can move you in. Why am I using, like, Icarus controls? Hey! Artemis! Artemis! What are you doing? Even destruction, what are you doing? What doing? Oh my gosh. Tiny twins of terror. Now I know what my mother was going on about. That's what my mom used to call her 2 kittens, and, yeah, no, I see. Athena, are you stuck in the carpet? Probably. Move in! You want to work in a bakery? I don't know. There you go, move in there. You want a sweater? Oh my god. I'm gonna keep doing that. I am so sorry. I don't think I have... I don't think I have, like, a sweater or anything. Here, we'll give you a hat. I have no sweaters, but you may have hat. Jeezums. Okay, you know, I'm assuming as long as they're making noise, they're fine. What an odd thing to say. So long as they're making noise, they're fine. It's whenever they stop making noise that it gets suspicious. Okay. I don't know, like, what... We're just trying to raise the harmony, which, I mean, deliberately vague. There's a bee. Oh, I could go take care of my world. Ooh, yay, watering can speak, yes. We like that. Okay, community. I see you two. Just beating each other up. I'm glad that I got 2 though. Because if I only had 1, I think it would be really, really lonely. Okay, let's... I got my aura for that. Oh, she's tearing something up. Artemis at first was extremely shy, and now she's definitely my more rambunctious cat. Athena is very sweet, and she's more likely to actually snuggle with me. Yeah, I spend half the time actually chasing Artemis. I mean, goddess of the hunt, yes, hunting her sister is her hobby. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty, it's so green. Hello, what are you? You want a belly rub. And you want to play. Like, constantly looking back, making sure they're not doing anything they shouldn't be. Mostly I'm just worried about them going to the bathroom. Honestly, there's nothing really in the library that they could very, like, do a lot of damage. Hello, Athena. Come here. Aha! I got you. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You smell like tuna. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. Your sister's stuck in the box. She put herself there and she got herself out. Watching them play is so funny. Artemis is definitely more than likely going to be a long hair cat. I think Athena is going to be a short hair cat. I'm sorry your sister's biting you. You're letting her. That was really funny. Yesterday they were running around to the kitchen and Hubs was like, he's like, she's doing something weird. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he was pointing to Athena and he's like, babe, I don't know what's going on. And I went to go look at her thinking like, is she like trying to like go to the bathroom? And I'm just looking at her and I'm like, that's what you're talking about? You want to know what she was doing that he was so concerned about? Her tail was shaking. And I'm like, do you know nothing about cats? And he was like, no. I'm like, that means they're happy. They're excited. And he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing. Artemis, quit biting your sister. She don't like you. But yeah, her tail was shaking, and so he was concerned. Like, no, she's just happy. For having gotten them on Saturday, they're actually like very well behaved. And okay, so the lady told me, she's like, oh yeah, they're like 9 to 10 weeks old. Lies, web of lies. These are bitty babies. They're probably like maybe 5 to 6 weeks old. So yeah, they're little. So I mistakenly bought them dry food because I was like, oh, I'll just be able to, you know, give them dry food, like maybe soaked in a little bit of like pet broth. But you know, it'll be fine. No, they are still on kitten food. So, yeah, my cats aren't spoiled at all. I went and bought them a ton of food today. Like, all different types of food. I'm like, I don't know what kind they like better. They also eat a lot. For as small as they are, they eat a lot. Like, it's been... Oh my gosh, how long has it been since I've had a kitten? Pixie was fully grown when I got her. I think it was Nani, and I'm pretty sure it's been like 18 years? No, it can't. Okay, it's probably been about 15 years since I've had a small kitten. And even then, Nani was not as small as these ones. Artemis, stop! Athena! Athena Manette, are you upset? Your sister's not being very nice. Artemis! Artemis, you're about to go in baby jail. There were 4 of them. There were 4 litter mates. I took 2 of them. The owners wanted to keep 1. And so when I got to choose, they wanted to keep one of the dark ones. And so I ended up taking Artemis, which was the other dark one, and I picked what I thought would be the more docile of the light gray ones. I do know about that now, but... Athena. Athena, my love, come here. Come here. Come here, my sweetness. It's funny. She'll run to me. Like, when I open the door to the bathroom, because they're staying in the master bathroom right now, so that they don't get, like, their nasty food everywhere. Hello, my love. But when I open the door, she will straight up run to me and just let me pick her up, and she lets me put her on her back. I can put them on their back, and I can sit down and play with them. Their heads are about the size of ping pong balls. That's how little they are. And it's funny, because every time I see the dogs, I'm like, oh, you have normal-sized dogs. And then I go see the cats, I'm like, oh, they're so tiny. You're so tiny. You want your baby to meet them? Oh, she probably can. What? What, my love? Artemis is just being a hellion, like, legit, just, like, running all over the place. She's gonna be my problem child. But it's funny, because that's one the Hubs wanted. Hubs is like, I want one of the dark ones, because they're cool. So her name is actually Artemis Salem. Because he wanted a black cat named Salem. And I was like, well, they're all girls, and I'm not breaking with my naming convention, so... Yep. I think Athena is probably going to be my cat. And it's funny, because Hubs actually loves them. They're so cute. They're so critters. I love them. But yeah, no, Artemis, she'll just straight up run away from me, and so I'm like chasing, imagine me, you've seen me, chasing after like a 1-pound kitten, like chasing her around, and she just thinks it's funny. She hides in the couch, that's a pain in the butt. I actually had to, cause she was in the couch, so I couldn't put my footrest down. I actually had to climb over onto Hubs' seat, and like slide off and then go under the sofa to get her. And the whole time she's just like slithering around in there. I'm like, child? Like, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? I do love them very much, though. Not a whole lot makes me happy, but these kittens have actually made me very happy. They make me happy and equal parts worried because they're so little. I don't pick my feet up to walk in the house anymore. Like, I'm so afraid of accidentally stepping on one of them that I just shuffle around now. Because I'm that worried. I don't know how Mama did it. I don't know how Mama did it with the 2 little ones. And then, like, I take comfort in knowing that they will grow up eventually. But for now, I have 2 crazy little kittens. Oh, there's a cave? Rad? What's that? How do I... Whoa there! Am I supposed to be pulling opposite of what they're doing? I don't think I did that right, but... Yeah, I did not do that right. Or oh no, it just got added into my inventory. Okay. I see. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Fresh fruit. Okay. A rat. Oh, kittens, my kittens, what doing? Oh, I drowned. Well, there's Artemis, just... She's officially crazy. That's my crazy one. Oh, there's Athena. So far, they're really good. Like I said, they use a litter box. They have been doing really good about eating their food. They don't fight me going into the room. They are so smart that they have learned when I go back to that bathroom, they know that I will give them treats if they go in there willingly. So when they're out and about, they will go to the door and be like, okay, we want to go back in, so you will give us treats. Like, no, that's not how it works. Like, children of mine, that's not how this works. The heck? Oh, for some reason my mouse stopped working for a second. Okay, I see something over there. Oh. Okay. I missed it. My legs are also covered in freaking cat scratches. It was funny because Hubs was sitting there and he's like, okay, so everyone's heard me whine and complain about how my husband's allergic to cats. His allergy to cats has actually been a lot better in recent years, and that is why he was okay with me getting the kittens. But he got scratched by one of them, and they didn't mean to scratch him. They were just like playing, and I think they were climbing down and accidentally got him. And he was just like, yeah, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. I was like, no. I'm like, cat scratches just, they itch. They itch a lot. So, yeah, my legs are, like, covered in cat scratches. Legs, arms. And it's because they, like, jump off of me when I'm playing with them, and I wrestle with them. Oh, kittens, my kittens. What are you doing? They're playing on my old office chair in the little, like, legs of the chair. Oh my gosh, I am so sick and tired of... I don't know how, but I keep getting all these, like, political text messages. I'm like, just quit. I'm like, I'm not Sandra, go away. Okay, let's see. Just want to, like, collect some fruit, do some things. Oh yeah, hi, I have beasties here. Hello, beasties. Sorry, just watching the kittens. Chin scratch. I don't know what these things are supposed to do. Artemis. Artemis, not for you. Not for you, my children. Hi, Athena. Come here. Like I said. Oh no! Oh! Cat off the computer. Cat off the computer. No, no, no. Not for you. Ooh. Underdosing our own meds? Well, okay. Underdosing is better than overdosing. Bambina. Poor little lady. I feel her pain. Like, this time of year, my sinuses start to act up, and I'm terrified of getting another sinus infection. Because I've had them before, and they hurt. So, poor little thing. She got her daddy's sinuses, didn't she? But yes, I am sure there will be a time that you can come bring the Bambina to meet my kittens. As terrible as they are, if you want them to meet her. I'm just joking, I love them. Oh, not that. Not that. Got it? Nope, I got it wrong. Well, I wasn't trying to interact with you. I want a fruit. I just hope that she's not allergic to cats. Well, you guys have Gimli, so I mean, we should be like mostly in the clear. Why is there a fish? There was just a rando fish. But you give that little lady some love for me. I miss her. I miss her little face. Whoa! Kittens on my feet. Who's that? That's Athena. Is Artemis down there with you? Yes. They are very soft. I will say that. My kittens are extremely soft. Athena, do not bite my toes. Unfortunately, she likes doing things like that. Mushroom! I don't think there's much of anything I can do right now. Body slam. It's WWE in here. I don't know what color Artemis is going to turn out to be. Because Athena's like medium and light gray and she's got stripes and stuff. But Artemis is mostly dark. Get off your sister's head. A few decorations. Who are you? I think we have some houses in the Plains District. Huh. Well, crap. I don't have any houses here, actually. Okay, what do you need? Was it something in particular? Oh, crap. I don't remember what they were looking for. Oh. Goals? I can't remember what I'm doing. I remember now. Hello, little ladies. Okay, I have no decorations like that. Okay, so where would I go about getting something like that? Also, okay, residence. General store. I can unlock a library worker. Just doing due diligence, making sure that everybody has a roommate. Yeah, pretty sure that everyone has roommates. Theoretically. Oh, that's why I put that there. I was like, why would I have put that there? I'm gonna make this look more like a city block. Oh. There we go. Okay, build. I can't build any more small houses, gosh dang it. No idea. What are you two doing? I don't even think they know. Okay, well, I can't. Whoa, sir. What? What happened to his head? What? I'm extraordinarily confused by that. There's not much I can do. But I will do these missions, however. Okay. If you find a nice, pleasing bud on your travels, could you bring it to me? I have one! Yay to being Loot Gremlin. There we go. A bud for Alfred. Girls. Girls. Where'd you go? Oh, gee. You're in the shelf. Okay, well. Not much to do about that. Also, another thing that having kittens has taught me is that my house is dusty. Rose, you're finally here. Perfect timing, actually. Come here. What did I kick? Oh, there's my little bucket. Athena, what are you doing? Did your sister get you? Did she get you? Yeah. Surprise! I gathered the rest of the ingredients for the cake. The one I needed your hand in getting the fruit for. Thanks to you, now we can bake it together. I don't know how! You're so silly, Rose. We've known each other forever. Of course I know that you can't bake. That's why today I'm going to teach you. It's my way of thanking you for helping me stay here. Oh, is this actually something I have to do? Disney. I keep this little, like, storage box under my desk, and I like to put my feet on it to, like, I'm short. But it had, like, flopped over. Whew. Thank you for staying to help out at the shop. We sold a lot today. Did you hear the customers? They kept on saying how delicious the cake was. See, Rose? You can bake very well. It was thanks to your help that we sold out of all the cake. Except for this one. Do I get a cake? I have a bug net. What's with that look? No, I didn't save it just for you. I didn't even remember this was your favorite cake or anything. Oh my gosh, Erlen. We just made too much of it. You can have it if you want. Want to share? Really? Hey! Quit attacking your sister! Athena. Let's enjoy the cake together then. Quit fighting with your sister. Thank you, Rose. You know what? Your sister's being a little turd. Come here. If you go down there, you're just going to get attacked again. Okay, be it on your tiny little head. Okay, well that's done. Hey, that's not my fault. I told you. I warned you. I said be it on your tiny little head and you did it anyway. It's honestly funny how much they fight. I'm like, did you guys always fight like this with all of your siblings, or is this just special? And they don't know how to play with toys. I think that's the thing that I find the strangest. They, yes, like straight up just don't know how to play with toys. Okay, so I can build houses here. That's not a problem. Okay. So if somebody happens to move in, like, down in the other district... Yeah, if somebody happens to move in from the other district, can I, like, move them up here? Is that an option? I don't know the rules. All I know is that the cats are kicking the crap out of each other. What else is around here? I'm pretty sure we've already explored everything, but we're going to explore again. Okay, it has been ridiculously hot. Even with turning the, like, air conditioner down, and by down, I mean, like, to where the temperature is colder. Even with having the air conditioner going like that, it's still so hot. Like, last night, I was, like, having a hard time sleeping just because I'm, like, even though the AC is turned down, it's just still hot. Like, I don't know what the deal was, but it was just bleh. And, like, today, oh my gosh, it was the worst. I had to go clean up after the dogs today. I was pouring sweat. It was gross. Because when I go outside to clean up after the dogs, so that I don't have the sun, like, on me at all, I was wearing my pants and a flannel overshirt. It wasn't, like, buttoned up all the way, just on the chest so that it, like, I didn't get a sunburn on my chest. Athena, my love, do you want my help? Do you require assistance? I can't move my chair at all because I'm afraid that I'm going to accidentally roll over one of them. You know, it's amazing how much fear goes into actually owning animals. Like, I'm seriously terrified of, like, hurting these little kittens. And Audio was like, I'll be there so I can hear the story. I told her that I would tell her the whole story of how I ended up with kittens. Like I said, after why do I have residents leave town? What? Who left? For why? I can't move anybody else in. Do I actually have to, like, go talk to people and see what they're, like, peeved about? Are things happening? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the lower city. Like, did something happen? Oh no, that's still Charlotte's thing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying my very best. You're the last person I want to talk to right now. Let's talk! I heard Adrian complain there were too many weird critters around here. Okay, if you hate the rain, get out of the rain. I have a pleasing... That's just weird. To name something a pleasing chunk. Like... Another pair of pants? Pantaloons! Okay, funny story about pantaloons. So that's actually the reason that Hubs wanted to name one of the cats Salem, is from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Salem. And our favorite meme from Sabrina the Teenage Witch happens to be the one where he's wearing, I think he's wearing like a bonnet and like a granny's nightgown, and he says, "I'm wearing pantaloons." So that's why she's Artemis Salem. I think we are like out of daylight. Speaking of Artemis, where did she go? She's being a pain. So is the Bombina at work with you, or do you have to leave her at home? Passive hatch. Things in this game have weird names. I want to see if I can catch Artemis. She's none too keen on me picking her up. You little lady, come on. Quit fighting me. Here. I love you, even though you're an absolute pain. I know. And it's funny, because she makes the best biscuits, and she loves to, like, when she's sleepy, she'll lay on me, she'll make biscuits, she'll fall right asleep, but does she want me? It's like a dog with a ball. They want you to throw it, but they don't want to give it to you. She wants me to love on her, but she doesn't want me to pick her up until I pick her up, and then she's just like, hello. Hello, human. Yes. Yes, I love your little face. Athena, are you jealous? I have your sister. Come here. Alright. I love them so much. In case you haven't already been able to tell. There you go. Go be houseball. Yeah. Yeah. Go be a houseball. And now she's like, but you've touched me, and now I want you to continue to touch me. There you go. There you go. Run away. Morning, dear. Here's what's happening out there. Oh. Paula sent word of a discovery. How very exciting. What did I do? 2 persons arriving. Upon inspection, you seem to be thriving. Jolly good show. Okay, we go to the Plains District. Okay, here there be people. Okay, you want a job. And Pet Grasshopper moved out, said I couldn't stand my cooking any longer. Could you bring me a new pleasing bee? Apparently I have a pleasing bee. Okay. Hello there. I've come to learn all I can about your fine city. I hope you will be able to accommodate me. Let's talk. I've got to say, you've done wonders here. Everyone says this is nice. A nice, clean place to live. Do you want to move in? There, you look at that. You already moved it. You got a roommate. The small house just moved over there. Well, yeah, I built it overnight. Happiest... You really do have the happiest people. You know, it said that like 10 people have already left town, though. Is that like... So am I doing a good job? Am I not doing a good job? Like... Okay. At the ruins outside the meadow quarters. He says that like I'm supposed to know what it means. Ruins outside of the meadow quarters. This is the meadow quarters? Is it here? Yes. No, that's the festival grounds. Is it over the other way? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, look. People. Okay, what do you want? A pleasing fish. I think this is the fish that I picked up off the ground. Oops. There you go. Okay. Now the question is, can I move these two? Oh, hey, hi. I'm kind of just browsing right now. But if I need anything specific. Okay. Do you want to move in? But I want to talk. Artemis, quit attacking your sister. She don't like you. She's like, body slam. Okay, why can't I... There's no way to switch. There's no way to anything. So I can't move anyone else in down here. Why are you people complaining about the weather? She wants a nice new tranquil patch for her lapel. Well, it's a good thing I have some. Okay, cool. Okay, now where am I supposed to be going? The ruins outside of the meadow. Okay, I see Athena. These ruins? Is it you? Something says that wasn't where I was supposed to be necessarily. Is it here? Oh, he's that dude. Okay, I know who we're talking about now. Whoa. This is different. Rose? You finally made it. You do not understand how painful it was to wait for you. I was tempted to open the chest several times, but I did not give in. I wanted you to be here when I opened it. My. What do we have here? This text? I don't recognize it at all. Hey! Athena, come here. Athena. Athena, Manette, come here. Thank you. Come here. Come here, my kitten. Well, maybe if you weren't fighting with your sister. Do I recognize it? Is that your way of trying to make light of the situation? Apparently I don't understand it. I mean, no disrespect to you, Rose. It wouldn't be knowledge worth seeking if the answers were right in front of us, would it? Ow, child, that's my stomach. I shall visit the library to see if I can shed some light on this text. Hi, Athena. My sweetheart. Disnerd, if you're still there. She has a nose like Gimli. It's like that darker brown color, but then she's got like a black outline around it. It's very cute. This is going to take a lot of research. Yes, Athena. So it looks like I'll be staying longer than I intended. Would you be able to help organize an upgrade to my accommodation? I received complaints at the inn that the stacks of books in my room are a fire hazard. They do not seem to understand that all 137 of those volumes are vitally important to my research. What? Some people do not appreciate the scholarly arts. Oh, where was I? Yes. Meow. The text we found. I'm sorry that it was not as enlightening as I had hoped. Meow. There may still be hope. Off to the library with me. Do drop by sometime, Rose. What, Athena? Meow. Meow. Assign him to a house and assign him to the library. No, little lady. You can't be on the desk. It's lap or nothing for you. Oh yes. Hello, little lady. Oh, you are slipping off my leg. That's gonna hurt. Nope, she jumped. Back to Kitten Fight Club. Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of people. But I can't move anybody in. Who's on my feet? It's Athena. Of course it's Athena. Or is that him? Is that the dude? Okay, well, I can assign you to the library, but I can't assign you to a house because I can't build another house. Kittens. Oh, because the building limit has been reached. I see. But that's a 17 of 20. What? Touchstone or replacement? Have this wild and crazy one. Oh, jeez. What, Athena? What, honey? Your sister's biting your tail. Your sister's biting your tail. This is not very nice, is she? No, you know. Artemis, quit it. You know, if you didn't demand on being around your sister all the time, maybe this wouldn't happen. Now I have her tucked up in my shirt, except my shirt is like unrolling at the bottom. There you go. Meow! 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 She's literally like rolled into the bottom of my shirt. Hi! Meow! Meow! Okay, so I can't assign people back and forth between the two, nor can I get him a house because I've reached the building limit. So unless people move out in the other district, we are stuck. Okay. Whoa, somebody teleported. What, Athena? What do you want, little lady? Meow. Ow. Ow, quit climbing my shirt. Ow, you realize there's, like, skin under that, right? Right? Or you did it on purpose? Probably. Oh, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall off my thighs, and you're gonna end up scratching me. And that's gonna hurt. Like an SOB. I'm gonna hurt. Meow. 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 Oh, grouch. Oh, grouchy kitty. There you go. Go fight with your sister some more. They sleep in a little box in the shower. When I first brought them home, I had to give them baths. And when I gave them a bath, it was in the sink. And I had to put them somewhere. So I put a towel in a box, and then I put them wrapped in towels in there. So I called it the Pareto box. Now they sleep in the Pareto box. Why? I think they might actually need to go back into... They haven't been out, like out and about very much, so I'm still trying to watch them, but I think they might need to go be with our litter box. So give me a second. Oh, there's gross things. Okay, so we're gonna pause that real quick. I'm gonna take the little weirdos. Athena! Athena, come here, my love. Artemis, little turd. I just want to make sure they get used to using the litter box. Because that is the one thing that would make Hubs really, really regret his decision to let me have the cats. So, I'm like, please don't potty anywhere aside from where you're supposed to go. Okay, onward. Water. You know, I like the concept. I like the concept of having, like, all the different little islands that you, like, have to, like, rehabilitate. That thing still freaks me out. Lush slab. I don't like the names. I don't like the names of things. Okay, you just need time. I feel like I'm just getting closer and closer to that thing, and I don't like it. shiny seed. Common grass seed. Instant lawn, just add water. Hello, audio. I was like, you missed the kittens. I literally like just put them away. The kittens have been with me this whole time. Oh my gosh. Do you not have like a set time that you eat? Yeah, I like just put the kittens away. Yeah, they were with me like this whole time. They were roughhousing with each other. They are good. They are good. They are rambunctious. Athena does not like how much Artemis is trying to, like, bite her. So, the story of how I ended up with 2 kittens, is actually pretty sad. So, this lady from work found a kitten, and she took it to the pound, and they said that, since it was under 2 pounds and it didn't have a mom, that they were gonna put it down. And so she was like, no, like, I can't have them put it down, like, that's just too sad. And he was the little boy, and he had no tail. And so poor little thing had a lot going against him. And then he, so another lady from work, her cat had just had kittens. And they're like, oh, well, why don't we see if Mama Cat will will foster him? And we're like, yeah, that'll be good. So they take a little boy over, and sure enough, Mom takes him in. Well, the very next morning, the neighbor's dog got out and attacked and killed the mom, leaving all 5 kittens orphaned. So, poor little dude was orphaned twice. And I felt so bad for him, for the little guy. So I like begged Hubs, and he said, if this is what you really want, like, we can take him in. And I originally had intended on adopting him and one of the little girls, but he passed away. And that's why I didn't say anything, because he was so small and I was worried. But he died, and I was really, really sad. Like, he was just so little. And I think he had just been through too much. And, yeah. So, he passed away. That was really, really sad. And the lady who had the kittens that he was fostered with said, well, you can adopt 2 of the girls if you want. And so I asked Hubs, and he said, yeah, that it would be okay with him if I adopted 2 of the girls. So I picked them up on Saturday, and they're a lot smaller than we were told. I was told that they were 8 to 9 or 9 to 10 weeks old. They are not. They are not. They are itty bitty little kitties. So yeah, now I have my girls. And they are an absolute delight. I love them so much. And it's funny because Hubs even likes them. Because kittens are cute. They jump around, they act like weirdos. They are quite adorable. So he's actually been having a fun time with them. But I'm just hoping, because like I said, thus far his allergies have been fine. I'm really hoping that they stay fine. But Who knows? Like, his whole thing is, like, being around the dander and stuff will make him, like, have a hard time breathing. But they're so little that they really don't have, like, dander and stuff right now. So I'm hoping that by the time they, like, get big enough to have dander, that they're not, like, going to affect him. But so far, so good. It's just kind of difficult adjusting schedules a little bit. Like this morning, because we're so set on how we do things, but they're staying in the master bathroom, so when Hubs goes to get ready, he's like trying to figure out what to do with them. But yes, that is the story of how I have kittens. And I love them very, very much. We have a comb berry. Interesting. But yeah, it's it is kind of a sad story because the little boy, I was gonna name him Argos, and he passed away. But I'm like, he had no tail. He was orphaned twice. Poor little guy, I think, just had too much going on. And she says that she thinks that he might have seized. So, which is how I lost a kitten that I was fostering back in high school. She was just too little. And same thing, she had a seizure. And you can actually tell that the girls, like, they lost their mom too young because they don't eat right. They, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, they root for food still, like they were looking for mom, and they, like, they can't pinpoint food. They'll kind of just, like, root around until they find it, and then they struggle to actually, like pick it up in their mouth and eat it. So, yeah, they lost their mama too young, so I'm hoping that I can provide them a good home, love, comfort, all the things. So the kittens, you've seen the pictures. The light gray one is Athena, and the dark gray, like blackish color one, that's Artemis. Artemis is kind of a pain in the butt. She likes to run away from me, and she thinks it's fun. She hides in the couch. She is already so feisty, and it's funny because she was the most shy when we, when we first brought him home. She didn't want to have anything to do with us. She was like, no, like, don't look at me, I'm so shy. And now she's like, ha ha! She likes to run away. She likes to attack her sister. I'm like, and here I thought you'd be the good one. I feel like Athena is definitely going to be more of the snuggle bug, and Artemis is going to be the, yeah, you can touch me, I guess. Once I got a hold of her, like, she likes being held. It's just getting a hold of her that's the problem. Yep, they're my little ladies. It was funny, this morning, Athena got out, and she was running around, and Hubs was trying to get her, but she ran to my side of the bed, and so I picked her up, and he was like, oh, do you want them? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And he's like, okay, so he picks up Artemis and just kind of, like, throws her on me, and I'm like, good morning, my kittens. I'm like, you guys are pains, but I love you. Once they get older, we'll start, like, letting them out during the day, but for now, they have to stay in the bathroom, especially since Artemis likes to get stuck in the couch. You little jerk. Get out from the couch. Like I said, I think she thinks it's funny. But yes. So that's... Whoa, what's going on? There's a chest. You'll be pleased to know the Epic Kids are doing a tremendous job up here. They've gathered all matters of harvested goodies from this world that'll save you a lot of running around. The Epic Kids should be able to provide us with new items every few days. How industrious. I'm assuming that is what's in the box. Nice! Good job. Good job, small children. It's not child labor if it works. Are you? You are here. What is that? Alcohol battery. I would like one of those. I would like one of those. I don't know what the coins do, so I'm going to say no to that. But I do actually have a use for that battery. So now I have Athena, Artemis, Andromeda, Antonio, Amelia, Atlas, and Jeepers. Jeepers is a stray cat. She's not necessarily mine, but she does get fed every day. Yes. So, okay, the thing with Jeepers, like I said, Jeepers is a stray cat. She got the name Jeepers because she lives in my husband's Jeep. Like, straight up lives in the Jeep. That is where she has chosen to roost. She lives where the transmission used to be. But I was trying to lure Boothing, and when Boothing, when I decided not to try to, trap Boothing, she had still been coming around to eat, but, Jeepers, who lived across the street, or, that's where I saw her the most, she apparently learned the schedule of when I would feed them, and decided, well, if I'm just here every morning, I can get to the food first, and I don't have to share it with anybody. So she moved into the Jeep. And now, every morning when I go to put food in there, she just slithers right out of the Jeep, and it's just like, oh, okay, breakfast is served. So, yeah. I named her Jeepers because she lives in the Jeep. She is not technically mine. She is free to do whatever she wants. But yes, she does live there. Yeah. Oh, I actually did have a key. Ha ha ha. But yes. I don't intend on making Jeepers an indoor cat. Especially not with the kittens, but I do feed her every day. I'm just gonna take a picture of that. Because I cannot be bothered to remember that. Oh, I knocked something over. It's fine. But yes. She is sweet. We are at the point in our relationship where I can actually touch her. I can pet her. She's still a little hesitant. And it's funny because yesterday was the first day that I got to, really pet her. And she just gave me this look like, how dare you make me like this? I'm like, okay. You let me do it, but okay. She looked affronted that she actually liked being pet. But yeah, no, she's spoiled rotten as well. She gets fed twice a day. She gets dry food in the morning, and then in the afternoon, after I'm done with my evening stream, she gets one of the little lick treats, which she actually takes as a lick treat now. Because beforehand I used to have to squeeze it into her food bowl, but now she will eat it just straight out of my hand. I was listening to that. I'm like, this is very informational. This is a lot about whales. Yeah, she's happy, but she's mad about being happy about it. She says, "Oh yes, pets. How dare you? How dare you let me enjoy this?" I'm like, you know what? Like, just accept it. Like, I would give you more pets if you would allow it. And she says, "No, only this." So yes, I went from having 4 dogs to having 7 animals. Because I officially have adopted the stray cat. Like I said, she lives in the Jeep. That is her house. So, I'm like, eh. That, and since I know that no other cat is getting food, just the little chunky Jeepers, she's actually really, really skinny. So I don't feel bad about her hoarding the food because she's really skinny. Yeah. I posted a picture of Jeepers on Discord. She was the first cat that I posted pictures of. But yes, that's... You actually had to learn something in Nancy Drew. That's funny. They're like, no cheating, only knowledge. They're sending you to school. I mean, they have to be, like, educational in some way. Okay, when I was a kid, like, very small, I was not allowed to play any video game that was not educational. I played a lot of, like, Reading Blaster and Jumpstart games and Reader Rabbit. That's what I was allowed to play. Huh. A whale that sounds like Siren Head? There is actually... is it a whale? I think it is a whale. There's, like, one whale in the world that, it... quote-unquote talks in a different frequency, so other whales actually, like, can't communicate with it, and it's, like, the loneliest whale. It's actually really sad. I'm like, oh, just a little whale. That's not surprising. That one's not surprising about the whole killer whale thing. Oh, and then, did you hear about those, there's 2 orcas that were actually killing sharks and, like, ripping out their livers. It was gross. But yeah, there was a duo of, orcas that were killing great white sharks. Yeah, everyone's like, oh my gosh, orcas are so cute! I'm like, they are so dangerous! I'm like, do not be deceived! They might look like pandas, but they will eat you. Like, seriously, orcas are, like, crazy. Isn't that nice? It's Interdimensional Smile Day today. See, that's the problem with extremely intelligent species. Like dolphins. Dolphins do some messed up stuff. Messed up stuff. They are highly intelligent, and they do some of the worst stuff. So yeah, when everyone's like, oh my gosh, dolphins! Don't look up otters either. If you look up otter behavior, you will be ruined for otters. If you like otters, don't look them up. A day for smiling and doing things that make other people smile. Go and make some people happy today, apprentice. You know what? For once it would be nice if somebody would like, oh, maybe the apprentice wants some smiles, okay? Maybe the apprentice wants something nice. You know, That is fair. Okay, capybaras are like the friends of everyone. I think they honestly just could not care less about anything. Your recent construction project is complete and ready for inspection. Does that mean I can build more houses? Can I build over here? Is that allowed? I have people who need homes. My character in this game? Gosh dang it, why can't I build any houses? Okay, I built 10 houses. Is that what you're telling me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gosh dang it! I need to find the dude a house. Manage. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. No. Like, I'm actually trying to... Nope. Okay, so the most people I can have in is 2. So either I have to kick somebody out. Gosh dang it. I don't know how to make this work. Okay. Can I only have one rooftop decoration at a time? Yes, that is the problem. And building generates more money. Okay. Well, apparently we're out of tokens. So what was the point of putting that there if I can't build anything else? Riddle me this. At the moment, I don't think I can build anything bigger. There's like the general store, cafe, community gardens. What do I need for that? Soft. Alright. Like the bakery, picnic area, temple. I need mysterious essence. I need 10 mysterious essence. Yep, nope, can't build there. See, that's what I was thinking. I wonder if it's like something that I have to unlock? Potentially? I don't know. Let's go to the Evertree place because they sell essences. So I might be able to make something. And my husband is home. Oh, we do have mysterious. Okay, I need like 10 of those. No! Oh, they're sold out. Okay. Well, that's just my aura. Sure. And actually, while you type that out, I might actually go Evercoin. How does one get Evercoin? Oh yeah, how we already. Yes, feel free to type out the story. I'm going to go say hi to my husband real quick. So you went to go get a drink, or went to go get dinner. He has some drinks. So you're going to drive. Okay, so that you took your car. Okay. Okay. We track. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no. Hon, that just shows how often you leave the house. I think you might need to give out a wee bit more often. Oh no! I feel like I can sense where this is going. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh. I would have died. I would, like, I'm that type of person who, like, I'd get in a car accident, they'd be like, what happened? I'd be like, there was a spider. Yeah, I would stop for a car wash too. Understandable. At that point, I would have been like, burn the car, they can have it. The spiders own that now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's horrifying. Like, next level horrifying. Well, I'm glad you are spider free. Okay, give me just 1 second to go say hello to my husband. He's been at work all day. You get a pause screen. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I would have been like, okay, yeah, nope, spiders on the car now. That's theirs. They moved in. Yeah, I couldn't find him at first. I was like, I thought he was in the garage, but he had come in. But when I checked the bedroom, when I just looked inside, he wasn't in there. So I was like, where did he go? He was in the bedroom. He was just in, he was probably actually checking on the kittens. Yeah, I went into the garage and I looked around and I was like, Pops! It's like, where's Papa? Atlas is just looking at me. I'm like, bro, where'd he go? I don't know why I like this like this music. If you would like, we can do that. Yes, we can plan for that. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think I can call Kasumi from here. I was right, I have to go back through the portal. I always have so much fun when we play Stardew together. Okay, where... That's what she looks like. I'll show you again once we get into the other place, because this, like, the light is really, really bright here, so... Give me a second, we'll go back. She got freckles. She got some freckles. Okay. We get into some decent lighting. There she is. You got me, Calico! You bought me Calico like a really long time ago. I think I was like pretty fresh to Steam. I have too played it. I've just never played it on stream. I didn't get super far in it, but I have played it. Do I just have to, like, open doors until I find, like... Who has this quest? A person does somewhere here. Aha! There you are. That's funny. You'll like that game. I know. You bought it for me. I got an interdimensional smile day ticket. I can't move any new people and nobody wants to move out. Okay, I was going to build something. A flour mill for some reason. Wow, that thing's big. Why is the flour mill so big? I don't know what good that does, but I got the material. We're building it. I don't know how to make, like, people happy. Do I just, like, give them random gifts? Or do I, like, here, have... What do I have? Have some glasses. Oh, actually, yes. That is exactly how it works. I really wish I could move more people in, but I just don't have the room for houses. Yeah, that guy could probably move out. I don't care much for him. He's so grouchy, like all the time, all day, every day. Okay, let's go. Back up to our world seed. I still think the name is so stupid. I didn't get to name it. It's the shelter of the chillax. It's so green though. Like in the actual developed parts. You are kicked out for frowning. Oh my gosh, I'd be the worst mayor. I caught you frowning. You have 30 days to vacate. Could you imagine? I'd be kicked out of work so fast. Like, that's the one thing that everyone, like, everyone gets mad because I have RBF. And I'm like, I'm just tired all the time. I'm not actually grouchy. I'm just sleepy. Be happy or be banished from the land. Yeah, mine's just like, I swear I'm actually, like, a happy person. I'm just tired. Like, in the morning, everyone's just like, oh yeah, like, Rose is so quiet in the morning. I'm like, yeah, because I want people to leave me alone when I first show up at work. My new coworker is like, oh my gosh, Rose! I'm like, because you're not so early in the morning. I was like, I'm not a people person. Let alone first thing in the morning when it's dark. Because, like, I don't know if anybody's worked, like, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is, like, is rough sometimes. Like, I'm at work working at 7 a.m. Yeah, you'd hate it. I wake up for the first time at 5, and then I go back to sleep, and then I wake up at 6, and then I get ready, and I'm at work, and ready to go by 7. Yeah. See, we get the people who are just like, they're like, well, what time do you close? I'm like, we close at 5. And they're like, okay, I'll be right there. And then, like, they'll show up right as we, like, close the doors. And they're like, well, I got here. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, you're not on time. I'm like, I said we close at 5. That means at 5. Not, oh, I showed up at 5:01 and I want you to give me this stuff. I'm like, no, that's not how that works. I'm like, we're not approved for overtime. So we can't sit here and earn time if we have to help you with whatever you need. Right? I'm like, who can be perky that early in the morning? You know, like, oh, the new coworker is like so nice and so perky. I'm like, that's why she deals with the window and I don't. I was like, if I had to deal with the window at 7 o'clock in the morning, I guarantee we'd be getting a lot more complaints. Like I said, it's not because I'm a mean person, I'm just sleepy. Then, okay, when you deal with the general public are dumb. They say stupid things that make me want to say not nice things to them. Especially early in the morning. Or like when you answer the phone and you're like, you know, oh, this store, this is Rose, how can I help you? And they're like, oh, is it this store? I'm like, no. And then they get all mad. They're like, well, why aren't you? I'm like, because we're two different places. Like, that's the thing. I don't like the customer service aspect because People are just so ridiculously dumb sometimes. And I'm like, do you lack common sense? And then I look at them, I'm like, yes, yes you do. Like, sometimes it physically hurts having to hold back from saying things that I know would upset people. I'm like, don't say it, Rose. Don't say it. I don't know who got first. It was probably Disnerd. Hey, you weren't here. You weren't even here. Don't give me that. Now, you could read if it was like a situation like the other day when I was patiently waiting. I was waiting and then Alex got it and I was so mad. Like, I literally was clicking on my phone and on the PC and he still beat me. Now that's a moment. Okay, but you joined in like 45 minutes in, like, just because you had to pull up. Gotta pay attention to it too. Man, I will probably always be salty for salty about that with Alex. Gosh dang it, Alex. I eat during your streams all the time because you stream right as I get off to go eat breakfast. Well, at least then you'll know when I go live. I eat with my husband most times. Okay, yay, that's done. Okie dokie. It's like, I see some kind of weird fruit. Ample palm. Okay, well. Oh, my spoon. Ow. Snuggly fruit is nice, sweet. And what did you have for dinner? I also feel really bad about getting more animals because my mom is usually the one who comes and takes care of my animals when I'm at work on Friday. And she was just like, when I told her about everything, she's like, I will never feel guilty about having you come and watch the cats. Or even when we leave town and, you know, we leave Sam. I'm like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have felt guilty, but... Can I just, like... I mean, that fish forfeited. A chicken salad. I think I would like chicken salad if it didn't have, like, apples in it. A lot of people put apples in chicken salad, and I'm like, I don't want it sweet. I want it savory. Why am I always craving, like, takeout food whenever I do not have money for the takeout food? Oh, I see. I see. Ensalada con pollo. I thought you were talking about, like the Americanized chicken salad. I, for some odd reason, have been having a craving for egg salad, and I'm like, I haven't had egg salad in years. Like, the last time I had egg salad, my great-grandma made it, and I have not had it since, and I just, like, I don't know why. I'm like, why do I want egg salad? Not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. I like doing eggs in my ramen. It really just depends on if I feel like actually doing them or if I'm feeling like being lazy. You people... I am thinking about it, but it's gonna be a lot. Especially now that I have the cats. That's why I was... That's why I was so worried. Because when everyone's like, oh, just come down, just come down. Like, I'm like, but the cats. I'm gonna have 2 kittens. And my mom's gonna end up taking care of them, and then I'll feel horribly guilty because she's gonna be taking care of like 6 animals. Yeah, I didn't tell, like, hardly anybody about the kittens until I got them. Because I was worried about something happening, which something did happen. Okay, I know. You could come up here. You could meet Disner's baby. She is the sweetest little bean. And that's another thing, is if I go for Christmas, then I don't want to miss the Bambina's first Christmas. Because she's just a baby. And it would be the first Christmas that I ever spent away from home. So I don't even think we'd stay through Christmas. We'd probably end up leaving early. But then that would mean flying during the holidays with the snow and all that. Then we'd have to have somebody pick us up from the airport, and it's a massive pain. There's a lot that goes into traveling. And I can't do that car trip again because I traveled too much as a kid, and now I absolutely hate road trips. So they're like, why didn't you just drive up with us? I'm like, because that sounds like torture. Like, keeping me contained in a car for like 10.5 hours, that's torture. Okay, I want to pick this thing up, but it is... There we go. Yeah, I used to travel really well, but not anymore. Then again, when I was a child, my mom would give me Benadryl. Yeah, road trips brought to you by Benadryl. So my mom got to drive in silence and I took a nap. See, but now I can't sleep in cars. Like, it gives me anxiety to sleep in a car. Unless I'm, like, exhausted. Like, unless I'm about to, like, go into a dead faint, I cannot sleep in cars. I think the last time I fell asleep in a car was a road trip that I took with Disnerd in high school. It was Disnerd, I think they were married, her husband at the time, and my mom. And it was like 20 hours? And I had stayed up, like, that whole time, and then I finally, like, just blacked out. But even then, it wasn't even for that long. And then I woke up and I was all groggy. I'm like, where am I? What happened? Although, okay, funny story of falling asleep in a vehicle. I remember, back in, it was the summer after 8th grade. And my nemesis was dating one of my friends, and for some odd reason I was like their support person, like when they would have problems with each other. And okay, if anybody remembers anything about my nemesis, I actually had the worst crush on my nemesis. But yeah, every time they would fight, they would both be texting me, and I'm like, I was actually genuinely giving them relationship advice because, you know, I was that person who I'm like, okay, well, if he can't be happy with me, then I just want him to be happy. And so they're like sitting there texting me, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, they're like, everything's going great, you know, like, everything's fine. I fall asleep. I wake up an hour later, and they're both texting me, we decided to break up, it's just not working out for us. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what happened in this hour? And I'm like going through, I'm like, nope, they didn't text me anything. Like, something happened between them in this hour that they did not tell me about. And all of a sudden, things aren't working out, and they're breaking up. Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? And then because, yeah, we had been texting, and I asked my mom, I was like, where are we? She tells me, it's like, okay, so we crossed the state line while I was sleeping, and apparently it broke them up. I'm like, what just happened? I don't even know. Yeah, no, still never actually found out what happened, but, yeah. It was weird. Mushy essence? Mysterious essence. You know, I'm gonna go with... What are you talking about? I wasn't down. Oh my gosh, Kasumi. How dare! I wasn't down. I am confused. Yep. Never got an explanation. Do I don't have it. I didn't have one, I'm sorry. Yes, the book is talking to us. It speaks. It speaks, and I don't listen to also. Okay, where are... I meant to pull up a map. Yeah, I wanted to be here. I wanted the random mushy essence. Town. Join the festivities. Snolka dots? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Polka dots? I don't understand. Wow, okay, so in this episode we have increased watering can speed twice. So now essentially we're just dumping buckets of water on things and going, it's watered! But yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Oh, and then I had the weirdest confrontation with him because at one point he said, "Oh gosh, how old?" It had to have been freshman year. It had to because certain events took place. He told me, he's like, "I won't date you because you're so and so's sister." Because he was really good friends with so and so, and yeah. Then our parents got divorced, and then it was like, oh wait, I'm not her sister anymore. And then things just got really strange. I should stop and have a chat with Oleander. Alrighty then. Yeah. Weird things happen. Okay, but do you want me to get the kittens and see if they'll, like, make noise for you? Okay. Give me a second.
I see the life tree calling the children of the Evertree to the garden. I see the kingdom flying through stars on the wind.
I have the kittens.
The song of my Dora.
Are you going to make noises?
I see the
That one's Athena that keeps talking.
giving to the world
Artemis!
in a rain song.
Well, you got a lot out of Athena, not much out of Artemis. Athena has the, like, slightly deeper meow. Artemis has a very light meow. That's Athena getting mad that I'm holding Artemis and not her. Come here. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, little mouse. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, Athena is very cuddle motivated. If she sees me giving affection to Artemis, she's like, oh, heck no. WWE body slam. She's like, no, that's my mom. And she wants all love and affection. Artemis is extremely food motivated. So she's like, oh, I see you eating something. I will tackle you, and I will eat whatever you have. Hello. Hello, little one. Athena is extremely vocal. And you can hear them just going on with each other. Ow! Hi, Athena. Come here. Come here, little lady. She's just like, hold me, mother. What, Artemis? Do you want affection now? Yeah. Oh, just meow. 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 She's just going on and on. Ooh, let's go ride Kane. I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye!